YouTube, welcome to Germany. We're currently in Weeze. We just arrived. It's about 9 o'clock this morning. We just did our ride-in. Yo! Yves is with me.
Hey,
and
I'm gonna mess up your shit today.
So yeah, he's gonna drive my car as well. So me and him both on my car. It's my first time here, so I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be. I think it should be very nice because it's like really a whole course you can drift, not just a small section. So we'll see what it does. The car is ready. We added the extra damper at the back because the noise limit is quite low here, and we don't want to get thrown off. So yeah, as you can see, this is the hangar where all the cars basically are stationed. Couple nice cars here, right there, nice S15. Yeah, we'll see what we can do on track. I'll catch you guys on the racetrack.
Okay. Yes. Ah ja, dus lichtjes, hoe is dat? Ja. Ik dacht al, het is zo dicht. Altijd dat er even in komen.
Dan gewoon nou weer zin, hè? Speed. Dat is ook die beton, hè?
Ja. Maar hier heb ik nog geen vertrouwen genoeg voor hier.
Ja, met die bunkers hier. Je kunt zien als ze er al tegen zien. Hè. Zit hij vast? Shit. Het-
No. Ja, gewoon in de moes.
Oké. Misschien is het ook na.
Ja.
De uitlaat zonder snake.
Goed gedaan.
De uitlaat zat hetzelfde in.
Yo guys, so we just did our second session on track. The first one was a bit wonky, now second time is going better. We got stuck in the dirt once. I missed the corner. It's a pretty difficult course because you have like a couple terrain changes and one part is super grippy. So you have to fully send it in third, but then after is a very slow corner, so you need to slow down, but that's very hard since I can't really left foot brake yet. So I'm trying to learn that. But I'm first going to focus on just linking the whole track. That would be really an accomplishment for today. So, but it's a lot of fun. Yves has already driven once too. He's a little bit of a maniac. So yeah, the car is really getting hammered, but I'm sure it will survive. So far this is the damage. So yeah, it's pretty dirty. But yeah, from getting stuck, everything's super dirty. This wheel already took a few hits, but everything seems fine. Nothing seems wobbly or loose or broken, so that's good. I have noticed though that the steering wheel isn't completely straight anymore, so I don't know how that came about, but yeah, overall the car is still in one piece and very dirty, as you can see. But yeah, she's doing great. Now let's hop in the car with Yves again.
Snap je, je moet eigenlijk heel dicht bij die hoek dat je verder inschuift en dan... Ja.
Dat lukt mij nog vandaag. Ja. Dan eventjes weer de drempel.
te vlag voor ons. Waarom? Dat hebben we met spuit.
Alright guys, the session of Eve is over, so it's in blocks of 20 minutes, and I think now there's one more session for group 1, which are the best drifters. We are group 2, and it's time to eat basically. So you can see there some fries, so I'm really hungry. Let's see how it went. How did it go, sir?
Yeah, they threw us off because she was too loud.
What?
Yeah, I was on the rev limiter all the time and they threw me off. Ja, maar het is in Nederland, joh.
Damn. Just had our third session, I think, but it was a short one, only 10 minutes instead of 20. I don't know why. It's improving every time, but it's a pretty difficult track. It's a pretty difficult track. Even he can't link it, so I'm feeling
Yes,
good.
I can.
Yeah, 3 years ago. No, but yeah, car is still holding up great. We just on the last time Eve drove, we had a black flag because the car was too loud, which is strange because we have the extra damper on there. But we suspect it's the intake noise. It's an open filter, and it might just be sucking in that much air at 7,000 RPM that it's too loud. So yeah, that's a bit silly. So we try to keep it a little bit off rev limiter, or a little bit less. But yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, so 20 minutes of waiting, and then it's Eve's turn again. So I'll open the car with you guys, and yeah, we'll have a look.
15 minutes later.
So yeah, just a little oopsie. Someone we spun, someone crashed into us, and this is the result. So yeah, fender is fucked, bumper is fucked, the lower skirt is fucked, blinker is fucked, hood is fucked, grill is fucked, a lot of shit is fucked.
Oh, je hebt gewoon echt tegenaan, waar hij tegenaan gekregen.
Iemand is er.
Ja, daar met de...
Je hebt een beetje verlopende auto.
tegen knip.
Iets mee van hamer? Niks van hamer mee? Dan kan ik lenen hamer. Omdat we hier moeten op kloppen terwijl je trekt. Maar we kunnen dat binnen doen.
So we pulled a little bit with the Audi. It's already a lot better. We straightened it a little bit out, so it's not as deep pushed in anymore. Well, the fender was going to be replaced anyway, so I don't really care. The hood isn't that much of a problem. Well, the bumper is fucked. Although if you look at it now, it's not actually as bad as I thought it was. So we're just going to make some clearance for the wheel, and then we're just going to continue driving. Okay guys, we just went out again. It's going better and better. Really, this was the best session out of all of them. Yeah, even we crashed the car a little bit, but as you can see, we fixed it, sort of. So nothing's rubbing against the wheel anymore, and it's not looking as bad as, well, half an hour ago. I have everything laying around. I have hoods, I have fenders, I have everything basically, so it's fine. I'm really glad that nothing like the radiator or something got damaged, so we can keep on driving. That's the most important thing, that I get my money's worth of today. And yeah, it's gonna be great fun. I think we have about 2 more hours or something. So yeah, let's go and ride some more.
Deze is nog een goede rijdersplek. Tire smokers.
Okay guys, drift day is over, we're all loaded up. We managed to keep drifting for the rest of the day despite the crash, so that's great. But, yeah, ready to go home for another couple of hours, and then it's gonna be a good night's sleep, I think. Good morning guys, it's the day after. Yesterday I was too tired to do anything on the car anymore, had a good night's sleep. So she's in the garage, we're gonna pull her out and take a look at the damage again in daylight, and also give it a proper wash because it's really dirty. I ended up driving the car home for like another 40 minutes. Basically Yves went well, to his place, which is like an hour and a half from here. So about the closest that we passed from my home here. We dropped the car off, drove it home for the rest. So all the dirt that was on there is like all trapped now. in between a window and stuff, and yeah, I'll need to clean it before everything is like really stuck to it. So let's put it out first. Yeah, it's a bit rough. So if you look at it from the front, you can see the bumper is completely out of shape. The under plate is also yeah, beyond repair, I think. Good news is the fog light on that side was not broken. It just or maybe like the tab broke, but the lens itself didn't break. So that's good, because those are getting hard to find. This lens from the blinker was broken. Also not that bad. You can just buy those lenses new. Basically, actually the biggest, well, not really a problem, the disappointment is the bumper, because those are the hardest to find in good shape. And I'm gonna see if maybe the bodywork guy from my at my job, he knows if we can still do something with this, like just hammer it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect for this car, but if not, I'm probably going to end up buying a plastic replacement bumper from Classic Euro Parts or something. That's gonna suit this car really well, but that's for later. That's anything but a priority. Then the fender at the front, I think this took most of the hit, luckily. Somehow also the headlight survived. It was completely loose, it just zip tied down. Yeah, I drove the car on the road, so just to not draw too much attention, I put it back. So that's still whole. That's good, because also expensive. The hood is completely bent here. I think, well, I don't really know how hard it is to do this. Maybe it's fixable. Not that big of an issue. I think I'm just going to throw this one out. I've got plenty of other ones, and yeah, it's very rusty on the inside, so I think replacement is due. The grille got damaged, which is unfortunate, because those are also getting harder to find. But yeah, and then the fender, as I said, but that was going to be replaced anyway, so not much of an issue there. And then I'll show you on the inside. Opens a little bit tougher now. Okay. So on the inside, you can see here the yeah, the body where the fender mounts to. It's bent here a little bit, but if you look at it like this, you can see that the actual mounting face for the fender is still very straight. Just here a little nick. But so I think with another fender, you won't notice it anymore. This is bent in, but it's really thin metal, so I think that's going to be pretty easy to put back into shape, more or less. Like the pinch weld here broke. This face, the front face, actually pretty okay. Also just gonna need some loft tabs. And I think it's back here that the most of the damage is going to be. As you can see there, the floorboard came up, also because it's very rusty, so it wasn't very structural anymore. But actually overall it's not too bad, really. It's not too bad. So I would really want to pull the fenders and all off right now, so I can really see what is under there. But that's not for now. I really need to finish that car first. And this car, in like a month, I was going to break it down anyway to revise a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not really, it wouldn't make any sense to put in the effort now of fixing this. I'm maybe going to do one more drift day with this car in November, and yeah, if I just try to straighten it out a little bit more for a drift day, it's good enough. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but still, stuff like that can happen, of course. So yeah, enough rambling about the car. You've seen the damage. I've gone over it twice, I guess. I'm gonna clean it, and then I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit dramatic one, more than usual, but yeah, as I said, stuff happens, and on to the next one. It's gonna be a learning experience again, so that's also always good to invest in myself. So yeah, enough rambling. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.